I'll give Baz that. Why did some guy post? Why did some guy post in the freaking BFBB modding Discord something about Frogger 2 on the N64?
Frogger on the N64.
No, Frogger 2 on the N64.
There's a second one. What happened to the first one?
Oh, it exists.
What? I was never told about this.
You want to play Frogger on your N64?
There's only one word you can use to describe this, Dale. Yes.
Let me just clear Discord notifications.
That's 2 words, Dale. But thanks
Dude,
for
honestly, like, if there was like an NG Plus thing for this game where you do have to do any of the stupid fucking driving minigame stuff and its side scrolls, I'd run this game. I think. Probably would.
Which is why I think we should have... Well, I think platformer % would be fun. I guess. You do Diesel, Starfish Man, Worm, and Rooftop.
I do that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Would you prefer us do Hypnotic Highway at the end? Because like you do the driving in Diesel, so you could do the driving in Hypnotic, or?
Yeah, I'd be fine with Hypnotic. Hypnotic looks kind of cool anyway.
I think it'd be fun.
So yeah, like that. I think that'd make a very good length game. I'd definitely take it into consideration.
Would we just do Hypnotic SpongeBob, or would we do SpongeBob and Plankton, because he's also driving stage? Patrick, not in the question, because it's literally an auto-scroller. But Plankton's is a hoverboat section.
Oh, isn't that the auto-scroller one?
What?
Basically. Isn't that one basically an auto-scroller?
No. It's a driving level.
It is?
Yeah, in Hypnotic Highway.
Okay, well, yeah, then that'd be fine, as long as it's not an auto-scroller, or basically an auto-scroller, or a mini-game.
Well, there are mini-games in Worm, but not in any other level.
Yeah, well, that's fine then. As long as it has a very limited, like, number of those things, then that's fine.
I don't know, I could throw them the idea. I know Wirt would like it, because he's always wanted a category which he just calls Fast at 8%. Really, just take out Supersized Fatty and it came from Bikini Bottom? Yeah, but Rocket Rodeo is also boring, even though it's only like 9 minutes. It Came from Bikini Bottom is dumb, though.
I hate to agree with Wirt, but the Fast 80% would be cool.
It Came from Bikini Bottom is... Well, it's a dumb name, but... I don't remember exactly what levels you wanted. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, brand new whip got no keys.
Well, Dale, looks like the new competitor's lost his license
but you can
already.
like block somebody's messages so you'll never see the messages ever again. That could have happened.
Nova can also just stop being dumb sometimes.
Oh, ooh, yeah, that mate. Get fucked. You don't even know me. You know me worse than... Actually, you probably know me better than my non-existent Black Dad.
What about your existent Black Dad?
He doesn't exist, though.
What about Nova's existing Black Dad?
Well, he like actually pinned him to the ground before, so...
That is sexy.
No, it was just very, it was a bit concerning. Just a bit.
I don't know, Baz, if you want to throw the idea to the server, like, we can discuss what levels should and shouldn't be in, but personally, I'd like, Diesel, Starfish Man, Worm, Rooftop, and then I'd probably be fine with Hypnotic Highway, Sponge, and Plankton, because Hypnotic Highway Plankton is definitely, like, is the most unique level in this game. You'll say something tonight when people get online? Gotcha. Just, like, PM me and be like, yeah, we're about to talk about it. No, I almost did the overlap. PM me when you try to talk about it, so then I can come in and be like, yes, I agree.
Okay, as long as you guys make some sort of category which shortens any percent to be some sort of fast any percent thing, as long as you do that, and you like actually all agree to it and add it to the boards, I will consider running the game in future. But at the moment, I don't know, it's a bit too long. And some of the other things just cut out too much of the game for me.
What?
Like, I want to do Diesel Dreaming, but I also want to do Starfish.
Yeah, I understand that.
Like, I want to do the, you know, and I want, like, a good length. I don't want it to be, like 2 seconds. I want it to be, like, probably a little over an hour, maybe. I don't know. Like, a good length for me is, like, between, like, 50 minutes to, like, an hour 20 or like, an hour 30.
So do, whatever it's called. Patrick percent or SpongeBob percent.
Well, yeah, but then that's...
Actually,
that's what
SpongeBob percent has it came from Bikini Bottom, which is boring.
But what I said was, I want to do Diesel Dreaming and Starfish Man.
Good point. We need to test some more warps and worms. That is true. I feel like we have so much potential for warps, but we just never went into it. I feel like we should... I hope we all go into looking into it, especially after the warp just found in Starfish Man. I like how whenever Wort's like, I'm gonna go try to find a trick in X. We're like, yeah, Wirt, go do it. And then he's like, well, I was looking in Starfish Man. It's like, wow, we didn't ask.
That's good.
Why doesn't he look in Wim? He could probably find something.
You tested a license to drive some? I've tested it. I don't really know what we could do here, unless the tire, like, I don't know. Where's the warp location?
Sometimes you just need a new pair of eyes, right? Like in Sunshine, you know, like that gelato beach skip thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that got found by a guy who didn't even run the game.
Nice.
He was just, like, so sometimes you do need a fresh pair of eyes.
So basically, we should ask Rob the Gamer to look in the creature for us.
You made it, SpongeBob. Well
Is that what you're saying?
Here you go.
Huh?
I think
We should ask Rob the Gamer to look into creature for us.
Come in very handy for getting your license.
Lego Mario Fanatic
Use the dash attack
is
to push
somebody
that
who
spark
exists
block
as
into its
well.
slot. And
My
you'll
left
find
ear
what it
hurts
is
now,
you seek.
for some reason.
Ah.
I have the headphone off my ear, so
I don't know. I still need to go and remake the save states for... I need to make the save states for all the levels. Yeah, what's up, Sam? Well, you didn't come just in time. You came like an hour. You came hours later just in time because earlier I was doing a run and then my PC blue screened 2 times. But now we're doing a run. And I was just doing a run, but I couldn't get box jump because I'm just going to try to do statue room just because of how much it saves, even if I take like 5 minutes with it. And Baz was like, oh yeah, just try slamming on it when he's dazed. And then I got it like 3rd try after 10 minutes of trying to do it when he wasn't dazed. Nova, I actually can't. You could also just stop trying to annoy him. It'd be a good idea.
Does he need timing out? I'll time him out.
He's a mod, so I don't know if you'll be able to time him out.
Okay, well I'm gonna whisper.
You can try.
Alright, we're gonna send you PJ Salt because that's funny, I guess.
What is PJ Salt? Peanut butter jelly salt?
How'd you not know what PJ Salt is?
Is it just like a salt shaker? Don't time out? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that was called PJ Salt.
And then we have PJ Sugar.
I don't know what that looks like.
This is a sugar jar thing. And we're gonna post U-Wat.
U-Wat is
and then
most definitely the most annoying emote ever.
And then this one, which is a SpongeBob one.
And then shift hold up.
I don't have any shift emotes. Holiday Tree. OPOP.
OPOP used to be the goat of all emotes.
Big Brother. Mr. Destructoid.
Are you sending these all to Nova?
Yeah.
Why?
This looks like... I feel like I know I should know who that is. I don't know. Fungineer.
My God, Sam. Mad
Grammar
disagree.
King, El Giggle, Lord Helix,
Spongy guy.
Yay and Nay,
Something's changed, but I'm not sure.
You What
No.
Again.
Yeah, for automotive annihilation.
Did you send him pizza roll yet?
No, I'm done now.
What? Can you at least end it with pizza roll?
No, I already sent it.
Damn.
Speed!
If I see one more Fortnite emote in my chat, I'm gonna make my computer have a blue screen.
You What looks so awful.
It's such a bad emote. It just doesn't look.
It's like funny bad though.
No, it just looks like it's ugly. It's just
Yeah, it's
ugly.
funny. Yeah, it looks ugly. It's funny.
No, that's not how it
Yeah.
works. It's just ugly.
You know, I've never noticed that there's a racetrack right in my front yard.
Speedrun Fortnite creative mode. Thank you. No, thank you.
Why do you care?
Uh-oh. Damn, Baz timed out Sam for 1 second. You tell him.
Smashing a
Oh,
competitor's
I forgot to
car,
split.
Dale, is that against the rules? There aren't any rules, Rick. Reminds me of my first
What?
marriage, Dale.
No, wait, no! No! Ninja got a 307.33. Nice.
Let's see if I can't find some parts lying around to fix up my car. These guys aren't just gonna let me come and rummage around.
I'm
so I
glad
can
to see
brush
that
up
my.
on
Oh,
skills.
let me guess. Let me guess who we're gonna ban next. You know what? Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for that purple. I'm so glad that. Oh my god, you two ass. Oh my god, you guys are the worst.
Wasn't me.
I've just had more people banned in my chat in a second than I've ever had banned in my chat. That's awesome. And some of them aren't even people on Twitch. What is going on? Well, Purple's typing up some coursework on his typewriter.
SpongeBob, use your sand slap attack against them.
Oh, fuck.
Purple is currently banned on this channel.
Looking for a friend right now, huh?
Baz 3 banned Baz 2. Go.
Look over there.
Sequel.
Worth a try.
Baz 2, Baz the 3rd.
I did
Baz
slash
ever
bans.
after.
I just did slash bans some like a name, and then it said it doesn't exist. So I'm gonna try and steal that name quickly.
Can I ask what the name is?
No, not until I'm done making it. Because otherwise somebody else will take it.
Is it Bazraelian 3?
Oh, it's not available? Then why did it say the username doesn't exist? It said that the name Chad didn't exist, so I tried to take it.
Oh, cause I don't know.
Uh-oh.
But it,
Unfriendly
I tried to like take the name and it was just like nothing.
Let's rock.
Turn it as fast as you can.
Remember this
boy.
computer for 30 days.
Crazy arm.
Oh yeah, you have a bunch of views right now.
That's cool. Shoutouts to everyone who's
Sponge lunge against
watching
fake
Creature right
meanies like
now.
this.
Shouts to Yo Mama Funnies, Pinnacle Foundation, Chef,
First, SpongeBob.
Wait, we can't shout out
Mashi,
Shift. He said that no word the one time.
Shouts to Sin. Big shoutouts to Sin, actually. He's the MVP of the stream. Shoutouts to Vegas.
Oh,
Shoutouts to
Shoutouts
Farmer
to-
Johnson.
very.
Yeah, shoutouts to Farmer Johnson 2. Shoutouts to Farmer Johnson 3. Shoutouts to my mom. Shoutouts to
Shoutouts to Shrek 2 on the Game Boy Color. Shout out to SpongeBob SquarePants saves today on the Weekster.
Sin videos.
Also, yeah, I put in an offer for 22 and they accepted it. So, let's see how long that game is.
Let's see what Mr. Funhouse is up to today. Not very much at all.
And those are so much better than my other runs. Ban Shift Videos Twitter. The Shift Videos Twitter sometimes is kind of funny. He posted a recent one, and I didn't think it was that funny. But
What the fuck?
sometimes they're funny.
JBHJ rage clips. The man doesn't even rage.
JBHJ doesn't get mad. If JBHJ gets mad, then that means I must be a girl, because I'm not a girl. He doesn't get mad. Purple Foundation eats ass? What?
So Purple Foundation wishes he didn't exist. What? That couldn't possibly be.
Shoutouts to Grap_XD. Yeah, I'm so glad I have a loading screen in a second. Someone made a wiki page on the Shift Videos Twitter.
Okay, let me very briefly complain about that. I saw that and then people were like, oh, stop giving attention to it, but in one of Shift streams, like, they all took a great deal of attention to it by acknowledging tweets, like, on the stream. Like, they all were, everyone was. So, like, hundreds of people doing it is okay, but one person doing it is not okay. Makes sense.
Ah.
Guys, don't bring attention to it. Fuck. Only I can do that. I just feel like there's a lot of...
There we go.
to put it bluntly, there's a lot of retards in that community. A lot of hypocrites.
Plankton's known to be a tough competitor, Dale.
Absolutely, Rick. Better keep our eyes on this race.
I never get distracted, Dale. Hey, Pebble.
Oh, I remember Blue Wire.
It's fun to start this
I don't like Blue Wire.
I
He
certainly
did
like
something
them.
dumb, I don't remember what
It's
it
a
was.
classic
But...
lineup for a race.
Yeah, see, like, how come, like, one person's allowed to talk about it, but then... You know, like, okay, so imagine, like, a police, like, I guess, like, just a group of policemen, right? You have, like, the head chief, and he's, like, you know, he's the head guy. But he's allowed to commit any crime he wants, like, he's allowed to do whatever. But then, like, the other, like, 4 or 5 policemen go up to you and is like, no, you can't park in that, you can't park in that disabled space. And it's like, yes, but your chief just fucking murdered someone.
You know, I've never noticed
They
there's a
haven't, well,
racetrack right in our front yard.
it doesn't really matter, does it?
You know, that's a perfect analogy.
Well, the point being was that,
Pixel perfect.
you have somebody, like, in charge, and they do things. Like, they do something, and then everyone else does it, is like, no, you can't do it. And that's, yeah, that's kind of been the case for, like, a couple of years.
Also, Lofty put Lamau at the end of their name. That is quite sexy.
Okay, I like how the stream, I like how I got logged out for literally no reason.
Do you have 2 different tabs open? One with, like, the account that you made and the other.
No. Oh, I have 1 stream open. But why did it do it now? I didn't do anything. And that was as good of a time as any to do my hand exercises, I suppose.
Perhaps.
I usually take a 10-minute handbrake, then do the exercises, which take nearly 10 minutes, and then take another 10-minute handbrake, but I haven't done that much recently. So, just gonna do it.
Squidward won't dig all this racing going on.
I take a handbrake when I go to sleep.
I sleep on my side and it crushes my hands, which makes it worse.
You know, I can't do that. It hurts my hip too much.
I can't sleep like looking at the ceiling. I can't do it. It takes me like 3 times longer to get to sleep. I sleep for less. I wake up on my side anyway. And it just gives me a headache for some reason.
Gotcha.
But that is like the best way to sleep if you don't want to die.
Alright, we can eat. You can hear me eat.
You fucking fat bastard.
I'm fat.
I know you are, that's what I just said.
He seems to be collecting turbos. Could be tricky.
Especially since the great turbo drought of '04, Rick.
Those were the days.
All you need to do to beat Gary is to soup up your engine with a few new parts. I'm sure there are some places around here that you haven't explored.
Win this one for us.
Okay, SpongeBob. I know I'm going to regret saying this, but you've also got the ability to swing through the air. If you stand in the right place, you'll be able to cross gaps that you
Dear
never
fat
knew you
people.
could.
Oh, want to see a thing that I never do because I usually don't get it?
Yo.
I'll try doing it right now. I didn't get it. You can just grab the anchor like that, but I'm bad at it. What's up, Coyote?
New strat, new meta.
It's not a new strat, I'm just bad.
New strat,
Get
new
your
meta.
car fitted out
Sure.
with some more special parts, and you can use speed boosts around the track.
You're fat people, you is fat. Damn.
If you want to talk to a fat person, talk to Chatty.
I'm not that fat.
Yeah. Go on the mill.
Wait, can I do this? Can I do a swag strap from down here? Yeet.
I did not know you could do that.
You can do that with a lot of anchors. They have a lot more range than they look. And then there's this strat that I'm pretty sure doesn't really save time, but I like doing it because it looks cool.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
Get up there, little man. Alright, let's not lose 16 seconds here, like I did last run.
Okay, Gary, prepare to give up your Speed King crown. Oh, one of these. These are very important.
Gotcha, bags.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best pupils.
When you hit it from the back real good.
My goodness.
Get
That's
those
funny.
pants working, SpongeBob. Press the button.
Do you eat ass, SpongeBob? Yes, I do, Mrs. Puff. Yes, I do.
Damn, SpongeBob needs a little bit of extra credit, if you know what I'm saying.
It doesn't need extra credit. He just needs to get in the fucking boat and actually pass. Because he knows everything about road safety, it's just he can't drive.
Yeah, like he knows what not to do to stop light.
I like that one episode where Patrick teaches him, like, well, he basically cheats for him to pass, but how the fuck does Patrick know any of that? He doesn't drive.
Good question.
and then he's like, I cheated, Mrs. Puff's cheat that way.
Oh, someone's trying to block me off, huh? But no one can stop Speed King SquarePants.
Use your
Also,
dash
hot
to push
take.
it, SpongeBob.
Verified porn is there. Worst fucking porns ever exist. Like, if you see a verified tick next to it, you automatically know that it's fake and that it's just bad.
Just call me SpongeBob Spare Parts.
What does even verified mean? How do you have something that's verified?
They have a verified tick next to their fucking name.
Like Twitch?
Like Twitch and Twitter, yeah.
That is interesting.
And every single person who's verified makes fake porn. It's fake in many, many, many ways. They do stuff to your dick to make it numb so you don't
Slide
feel
part
anything.
A into slot K.
Cool.
My goodness, you're becoming one of my best
By
pupils.
accident.
Yeah. Okay, the thing is with the step ones as well is that they always have to say the words like stepbrother or stepsister. Like they'll be like, "Oh, hello, stepbrother. It appears that my yoga pants are not on properly. Can you help me out, despite the fact that I have 2 hands?"
Oh, well, thank you for helping me. I guess I can put these 2 hands to work now.
And it's like, "Oh, you ruined my yoga pants by ripping them open." No, there's one way where you can help me.
Use the dash attack to push that spark block into its slot, and you'll find what it is you seek.
I'm being fat right now.
Yeah, I can hear it.
So can I.
The fat is contagious.
I wish I had water.
Slide part
Where's
A
my water
into
Perry
slot
edition?
K.
Who did a really good joke on that?
A perfect fit.
Sky Williams. Sky Williams was this black gay league YouTuber. And yes, the whole like joke was that he was black. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the right one. And gay. And he was funny, I liked him. He definitely did a skit on that before. No, yeah, because he doesn't do content anymore, if I'm not mistaken. Which is a shame, but
I'm a master mechanic.
be what it be. If there's anything that we knew about Sky Williams, though, is that he will never beat Donkey in Smash.
A perfect fit. Oh yeah! That's what I call power!
I could be fat right now. I'm gonna. No, this was a mistake.
Cat tracks. I need to test some triggers in movie. Is there any way I can trigger you to help me with that? Wink, wink. If I activate your triggers, then will you trigger my movie 101?
Trigger my movie 101. Yeah, probably.
I was in Liquid's chat earlier, and he was playing the Bob, and a lot of people were like saying things about the game that weren't that good that I didn't realize.
What?
Like how the characters don't have like that many voice lines really, the starters. So you do kind of hear the same ones throughout the run, even if they don't talk that much. And SpongeBob's annoying laugh after every spatula collection.
That's not really annoying. Well, at least I guess I never got annoyed by it.
Well, it is kind of annoying when you go into Scene and you hear like
I don't know.
20 times.
I've never paid attention to it, I suppose.
It gets on your nerves when you get into Scene enough times, right?
What the fuck was that? That was crazy. I wish I could do that consistently.
That looks like some tasks or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now though, Tetrax, that Diesel Bob is 10 times better than Tree Dome Bob.
What? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Freedom Bob is weird if you get the sponge glide.
There's a sponge glide in there?
Yeah, there's a sponge glide in every area, I think.
Somebody needs to send me a video. There's a sponge glide inside of the Shady Shoals.
I wouldn't be surprised. If you can back a character in a corner, then probably.
God, that game's cool sometimes. Where's there not a glide?
Yeah. I can't believe you're only 30 minutes into a run. You're like, this might be the run that you finish, but it's like, been streaming for a long time today.
Because I kept on having difficulties.
Yeah.
Let me think. I know there's one in the hub. There's one in the first area of Jellyfish Fields. Is there one in the King Jellyfish area? Oh, so those are the places there aren't them? Okay.
Theater, Shady Shoals, Police Station. There's no one in Police Station, I'm surprised. There's no one in Krusty Krab. Okay, I get Squid Stream. I don't think there'll ever be one for Squid Stream. Obviously, yeah, there wouldn't be one for Patch Stream.
If we find one on Patch Stream based off of doing it on Patrick, I'd be the happiest man in the world.
So the only one...
Fat warning.
The only one you can do it in for Dream is Sandy's, which actually led to a trick. The rest are just useless. Even if they did exist.
Welcome back, I'm being fat.
Gary, eh? Things are really
Do you remember when people were doing
now,
that Sponge Glide and Dutchman's and Dutchman's skit?
See? I really didn't
Wasn't
need to
that
see
faster?
I don't know.
Hail up there? Yes, Rick, it is. Or perhaps someone cleverly disguised as a snack.
Yeah, I doubt it's consistent. I don't think Shift... Like, the way I see things, if Shift doesn't do it, it's probably not consistent. Or it's slower.
I thought I remembered Shift doing it for a time.
He probably tried to get it consistent. I swear he doesn't do it now, though, although it has been a while since I won.
Well, Sam, I just want to get Statue Room skip. Ready? I didn't have justification for doing it first. But after Work's early Statue Room, there's literally no reason not to.
I just hear the word words and I just can't be asked.
Like, that level at this point is literally go in, mash A, fight enemies, do a small box jump, get an outfit, kill enemies, do a warp, run, kill enemies, hit a button, do box jumps, get an outfit piece, kill enemies. Half of that is kill enemies, half of that is get outfit. No, I mean half of that is box jump. Wait, I'm forced to do statue early. I can't not now.
Look at me go!
I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'll do it.
Long live the Speed King!
And then at least I'll have a third place that won't be able to be bopped as easily as mine is.
Checkpoint.
Like, my weakest split is that split, because, you know.
If I play any game on keyboard and mouse, I get destroyed for it. The only game I played Refunct, which no one ever was in the VC with me when I played that, and Meat Boy.
Which your Meat Boy 6-hour run I was in the VC for part of, but not the whole thing.
Well, and even then, people don't even hear my keyboard clicks, they just hear me bashing my keyboard and me saying wonderful weather we're having, and me singing Meat Boy.
What Meat Boy? Ow. What's worse, that or bruh?
The thing is with bruh is that I can never unhear it, so it's just completely ruined a major aspect of the game for me.
Oh, I can stop.
If I make any if I make any sort of mob spawner, which includes zombies, I just hear bruh every fucking second.
No, you hear it every 2 seconds because there's 30 brawl moments in a minute.
Yeah, but the zombies are a bit slow, aren't they?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm in the booth. 33 seconds in.
Hello, Starfish Man. I thought you might need to know about your
Okay.
super ground slam attack. You can use it to
Crate board first try.
and
That's
attack enemies. Try it out on those over there. One more thing.
mind blowing.
Sometimes you might have to slam multiple times on a
So, I mean, how much time save is that off your gold?
Good question.
And also, how much does it save?
No, I didn't jump. Of course. It's the way the cookie crumbles.
What's he laughing? What's so funny? I don't get it. Tell me the joke again.
I basically undid my crate warp time save. At least from getting it that super fast compared to what I usually get. That nearly undid it.
MC resource pack with the zombie sound is replaced with bruh. It already is bruh. There's nothing to replace.
Yeah, it already is, bruh.
Watch out for that gas.
I can't even hear it. I played the game for so long. And then when I hear that...
You can't, yeah.
It ruined my fucking life.
Wanna play rough, huh?
Bruh.
Why you? Think we're tough?
I don't know how to do the booth skip here, so I'm not gonna do it.
There's no way across.
Yeah, I'll try not to PB while you're gone.
You again. And there's that phone again, too. Why?
Well, you can't PB within this time frame.
Prove it. I can do Mindy skip.
Hello? Who am I speaking
What
to?
a fucking creature.
Yeah. Watch me.
Wanted to let you know. Super Blaster Puff attack, too. Not only can you use it
Booth skip here is easy.
but you can also use
Nice.
it to move objects or
I need to learn it then.
Longest shower I probably ever had was 25 minutes. I do not like...
Like showers at all?
Well, there's times where I have a shower and I drop, the soap bar on the ground, right? And then I go to pick it up and I fall. And I just, sit there. You know what I mean? I just, sit there in the water and this is some good water. And then I don't get up for, 5 minutes.
Well, I hear you. You know you drop the soap and you pick it up.
I'm just like, yeah, cool, I know that.
Do you not use soap?
That's not what I meant. How innocent are you? Do you not know what dropping the soap is?
I don't.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Everyone knows what that is.
Fine, dropping a soap bar. A bar of soap. Does that make it better?
Dropping the soap is a prison rape joke.
What?
Yeah, it's always... Everyone on planet Earth knows that. Even babies probably know that. Like, literally, ask anyone you know, and they will... Every single one of them will know what it means.
I didn't know that. That's funny.
Who's calling, please?
That is...
Sorry.
It's so confusing. I don't understand you.
Ask Sin? I gotta. What? Cornbread's here. Cornbread, I'm about to bop you. You missed my combo of literal first try crepe warp into fucking up the cutscene skip. Oh, by the way, just a reminder, I'm playing in black and white right now.
And I'll blow your posters down.
Thanks for the luck, Cornbread.
Look at it spin. Do you know that your supercharge will allow you to break through weak paper walls? Handy, huh?
I like the running animation they do in this game.
No longer have to look as
You're really fast.
Hey, wait!
It's like exaggerated kind of, but it's good because it's like comic style anyway. It's supposed to be like that, and it looks cool.
Okay, I understand the joke now. Now that I know what the context is, I understand what it means. Like, I get the joke.
But
I just didn't know it at first.
It technically isn't. It is based on that, but apparently the real reason why you don't want to drop the soap is because there's a lot of jizz on the floor.
Awesome.
So when you pick it up, there's a lot of jizz on the soap. So you'll be rubbing yourself with jizz, basically. That's like apparently the actual reason why you don't want to drop the soap.
Why would I want to do that?
Thanks, Latte. Sorry, who has Lamau in their name again?
No, okay, this isn't a joke. Literally everyone you know will get that joke.
So should I go ask my father it?
Yes, he will know it, especially because he's been in prison recently.
Not recently.
Yeah. Wait, what? He said not recently, which implies he has.
That's a joke.
I don't know what to think of you.
Whip. What's that? That's a chatter teeth that Speed Pants drew me. That looks awful, but awesome at the same time.
I see you defeated my minions.
I am latte lamowing at you. Wow.
Did you know there's a Lamau every 2 seconds? There's
Lamau.
30 Lamaus in a minute.
Lamau.
Close by.
Lamau.
Ah, shut up, I can't be asked.
Lamau.
Shut up!
Lamau.
Get your fucking mouth, you
Lamau.
stupid fucking whole.
There was a SpongeBob episode that made a drop the soap joke. When was this?
No problem.
Oh yeah, that was in the episode where he tries to give Gary a bath, and then he says don't drop the doubloons. No, it wasn't that. He gave Gary some soap, I think, and then he said don't drop them. Was it doubloons? I don't fucking know. He just said don't drop them when he was in the bath.
Ah. Oh, that's gross. SpongeBob, come on, man.
Everything's gross to you. I messaged you yesterday and I said the word come, and then when you said it back, you said calm because you didn't want to say come.
No, because my phone did not want me to say come.
No, you wouldn't. I cannot imagine you typing the word come.
No, it's because my phone didn't want me to. I edited it and fixed it. I was typing on mobile.
Wow, really, Tetrax.
Thanks, Tetrax.
Yeah.
If you had to relate it to a real-life food, how would it taste?
It depends on like your diet. It tastes completely different. Well, not completely. It tastes
Is this a
little bit
joke?
different for everyone. No.
That is crazy.
It's different for every person depending on their diet.
You're not so mean.
Okay, at least we got that. We didn't get that last run, even though we got the one earlier in the level that's literally free.
You just clip through a wall or something.
Maybe.
Dude, I eat fish and chips every day, so if it tastes of fish and chips, I'm just saying, I'm gonna eat it.
Purple gives them the chip, and they give him their fish.
What would fish and chip, like, what would that be?
What do you mean, what would that be? It would be fish and or chip. Okay, we're
Yeah, but like
golding,
what?
even though we missed that cutscene skip, because we got that one, and we got first time. Great. Cool. Pineapple? That's weird. You guys are weird. Does that mean if you... Wait a second. Okay, so hear me out. What happens if you don't eat?
He's on the train tracks and he's...
Then it probably just tastes like the last thing that you ate.
Must stop the train.
No, but what if you never ate in your whole life? You've been eating water and ice cubes.
Excuse me.
Well, it probably has some sort of default taste.
Or what... Yeah, I was gonna say, what happens if you've just been eating cum your whole life? That's the only thing you've ever eaten or drinking. But like pure, not like it's a train where nobody has eaten anything or drinking anything other than that.
Probably doesn't taste anything then.
So I gotta ask
Is it-
Tetrax how he knows how it tastes. Well, I know how he knows how it tastes, but I gotta ask if there's a story behind it, or if it was just curiosity's sake.
It'll keep you nice and warm in the winter.
Still in peril. But the train
I could imagine that it's hot just because it comes out of your like 97, 98 degree body.
without my clothes. Never fear, naked citizen.
I don't know what that is in Celsius, so sorry.
Clothes, and you will be embarrassed no more.
I'll guess like 40 Celsius maybe.
No time for window shopping. There are clothes
Bruh.
to find. Foul play. Bring it on. Didn't hurt.
No, are you serious? If I got that again, because I got that last run.
Why would you do that? Now I'm mad. Ow. You big meanie. Why would you do that? You got luck, huh? You big meanie.
No, no, you, Leroy.
Hurt in the morning.
I watched you earlier. Go away.
Didn't hurt. You big meanie. Ouch. Come here. I wasn't looking. Think you're tough? That'll hurt in the morning. Why you? Why would you do that? I'll get you back. Why you? That's smart. You're tough. Why you?
Can't believe I almost got this and now
Bad now. You big
I'm not getting a box jump for shit.
I wasn't looking. Leave me alone.
However, through the power of complaining. Why no sock skip? I'm doing sock skip.
It's turning. Go, little windmill.
I'm saying. Fuck.
Starfish man to the rescue.
I'm doing sock skip Tetrax. I'm just not doing the dumb one. That's dumb and stupid and makes you have to have a higher box jump.
he just says he takes his gun and everyone just says bruh.
The power of complaining. Somebody remind me to complain once we're in statue room.
When's that?
After I do the warp and I fall.
Oh yeah.
Other sock skip is easy, your mom is easy, Baz. Ooh, got him. Ooh, my god, he said it. He said the funny. I'm definitely missing an enemy, I just don't know where he is. Ah, cool. Easier than statue early? Statue early is a lot lower of a box jump than I thought you needed. So I would debate that it's potentially harder. Wait, does it duplicate the Z's here? I just broke that box that I wasn't supposed to break. That's cool. Okay, get these out of the way because that distracts me. Okay, that hook is fucking with my camera. Cool. Nobody can tell me that jumping doesn't make that easier, because it does. I am so fortunate that there's a checkpoint wherever the hell we warp. Because there really shouldn't be a checkpoint wherever the hell we warp. Isn't it, Tetrax? And then watch this, we're over here, and there we are. You think it's faster to go back through the train load zone? Wait, what do you mean? I thought that's the load zone we had to go through. If I'm wrong, that's cool. Wait, no, because we did statue room before train room.
What is this place? Why are there pictures and statues of dreaded
Whatever. I'm just going to continue doing what I was doing because I don't know where the train room is. And also, right when I warp, I see it and I'm like, oh! So I go to it.
Perhaps you'd like to meet my new recruits.
Alright, so we have literally 6 minutes to save off of the trip. Come on, we're getting high. We're getting up there. We're getting higher ones. Okay. You know what? You know what? You bros, you take those. I don't know. I will never know. But you take those. You just kind of put it in the bank, you know? Also, can we make that consistent, what I just did there? Can somebody clip that for me so I can look at that later? Because if we can make that consistent, and we don't have to do a box jump there, I would be the happiest goddamn human being in the world! Because guess what? That's a corner. We can consistently get into a corner. Yeah, Sam, we don't know either. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna refresh player to see what my delay is from me to Twitch. Oh, it's only like 6 seconds right now. 6.5, which is not great, but it's not awful, because I've had like 10 seconds before.
Clean up the town. Head quickly. Sorry, urgent mail.
If somebody clipped that, that's not in the creature server, then someone post it in chat so they can put it in the creature server, please. Thank you. Unless, you know, it's already in.
What I need is laundry detergent.
You forgot how to clip? Awesome. Well, there you go. Thanks, Kaidi. These enemies are here? That's awful. I get bodied right when I spawn.
This place will be clean as a whistle in no time. Don't mess with Starfish Man. This town is gonna spark.
Cool. Well, I did statue room and I'm saving 5 minutes for free. Just remember, what happened there wasn't even me getting the trick I was trying to do. That was me getting a random glitch that had the same effects to the trick I wanted to do. Yeah, we're always find shit in Starfish Man. Ridiculous.
What are you talking about, Starfish Man? You've already taken care of Dreaded Patrick's goons.
Okay, how far does this clip go? Does it? I want to see how much it shows. Okay. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I have an idea of what happened, but still.
Starfish Man, prepare for a showdown? Yes, for a showdown. But I wanted to see. Hello? Hello?
Cool. Well, that's free time. See you.
Meanwhile, Starfish Man has arrived at the dreaded Patrick's ultra-secret lair.
Cool.
What does the arch-villain have in store for our
So now that I just saved 4 minutes and 41 seconds, let's do a run for another hour, and well, 2 hours.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Glad you made it. You're just in time
That's real.
to see the culmination of my
You're on Reki pace?
Nope, because Reki is like 246 or something, and I'm on my best possible time is 255.
Yes, but that was your first speed run.
That's true. Definitely not on Reki pace though. Sam's like 10 times better than me at this game. It's 2:44 now? God, Sam, you are my dad.
Let's go, Mr. Elevator. And don't do it again. Eat sick. Or have to do it to get rid of a superhero these days. These should do it. And don't do it again. Here I come! Curse you, Starfish Man!
See, Creature's a pretty good game, but I have like one really big problem with it that I think Purple agrees with. Actually, I think I've made this joke before, so I'm not gonna finish the joke. Yeah, no, I've definitely made this joke before, so we're not gonna finish the joke. Now you've lose 5 minutes, let's lose it all to supersized Patty. Dude, it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. So I have 2 theories for the thing that just happened to me, by the way. One, the box pushed me into that breakable wall, and so it shot me up to the top of the wall, but it still had momentum, so it shot me up more. And B, the wall, since it's breakable, it's like an enemy and has a health bar, so that was akin to the thing that Ninja did a while ago, when he got launched up as Patrick, because he got hit by an enemy into another enemy. I think it's either one of those two. So either the game sees that platform as an enemy, or I got like hit into it. Yeah, someone please go test that. Even though it takes like 15 minutes to get there.
match. In fact, you've been joined. One more for the waste paper basket. Insane. You're not so mean. That's the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Power of the starfish. I'm a hero.
Oh my god, did it really deny me the cutscene skip? That's annoying. I haven't missed that in so long.
Can I read
Nope,
you a word?
not sub 1 SFM. Yeah, you can read to me.
Well, it said, at pupil run creature, why is the pupil so silent? He must be meditating. Finding the new leap, the leap to save like another minute. Damn, to the purpleless is to be leapless. Ungood. I think I'm going to do some more of the Alloy Meaniest challenge today.
Ah. You can't skip this, because if you don't skip it in the beginning, you don't have another window to skip it. Even though I was mashing to skip it, but whatever. Oh, I skipped the first one too fast? That explains it.
I name it the Despiculator.
I was just too fast. This is what I... Oh, do I have a rubber band? I don't have a rubber band. Should I check my drawers for a rubber band so I can hold my analog stick to the right with a rubber band?
Afternoon.
I don't know.
What is the Alloy Meaniest challenge? That's a good question.
I don't have a clue.
Is it 2 hundo? Is it get good at the game?
So undignified.
I don't know.
Being chased by a giant patty.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Downloading blueprint into my system.
Some parts you just slow down. Nah, no I don't. You can just hold right the whole time. Like, I'll do that, dude.
Those are nothing compared to the awesome power of my freeze ray.
I've never seen such a thing.
Ow! Oh my!
Nah, you don't have to slow down for that.
Curse this poor quality workmanship. Yes, simple. Curse this poor quality workmanship.
Oh my god! They get squished!
No safe haven now. Proud bouncing, the happy pursuit of the simple-minded. Take that, obstacle.
No, I don't have a rubber band, but I'm gonna try to find one in the mini game. Also, I already lost. How much time did I just lose? Like, 30 seconds?
Ever give up?
I missed the B button. I don't know how, but I did it. Oh, the jellyfish are fine.
Gaining on me.
Whatever.
Hello there.
Yo, pacifist run.
No, he's gaining on me.
Okay, I'm gonna look for a rubber band.
That should be more cautious. cautious next time.
I could use a string. I found a string from a thing. I forgot what they're called. It's like what shaves the side of clay before you cook it.
Got one.
You know what? Yeah, I think we'll use this.
Watch it. Another one to add to the collection. Undignified though it is.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a quiet town famed for its fine eateries, its calm
I don't know how I lost
atmosphere,
8
and
seconds.
for that,
I wasn't even doing the right
thing
analog
you
stick
left
shot.
there. I don't know what that is.
Alright, so we're going to be doing the hold the analog stick to the right strat in this level. And I'm going to show you that we're going to gold. So I'm only going to have one hand on this controller for this level.
That's kind of bad.
Why?
Like, okay, like, because it's just like using a rubber band in the speedrun. Just kind of fucking, like, okay.
Dude,
when
it's
I
spoon
do-
strats evolved.
When I do like SCDA guitar and all that, I do sometimes like rest one of my hands like on my lap and then I just do it with my left hand or whatever. I do stuff like that, but this is on like a whole other level.
What do you mean?
You're putting a fucking rubber band to the side scroller.
Well, it's a
Just
string.
letting it go. I've never seen anyone in a speedrun do this before.
Well, I'm not your average girl.
You're not fucking Gil in the first place.
Yeah, fair point. I'm just saying, this section was made for rubber band strats, dude. This feels so much better than actually holding the analog stick. You don't understand. Creature isn't your average speed game, because Creature is like a weird-ass speed game.
It's unique.
There you go. Okay, I outran the sandwich. I don't think you can actually outrun the sandwich and finish the level early like I just did without the rubber band strats. It's a good point. Baz, I'm not gonna fall off the wedge. Alright, that's a level beaten. You guys are looking like a bunch of dweebs right now.
He's asleep. And if I'm pretty careful, I can gather together my important equipment without him seeing me.
What happens if you creep warp and supersize Patty? Oh! You know what? We've never really tried warping. But does it... I don't know if it... No, because, like... Because the Patrick and SpongeBob, basically, they have, like, similar engines. You know what I mean? Like, Patrick and SpongeBob have, like, one different move from each other, but they're similar engines. I don't know about Plankton, though. Maybe? It'd be cool to test that, but also that would be really annoying. But hey, it would actually add some level of depth to the levels. Also, while we have Cornbread and Sam here, we were talking about the thing where it was talking about more, Sam and Cornbread, which was like the any percent with only specific levels, which we thought would be cool.
This is getting silly.
And so the levels that I thought would be cool would be Diesel, Starfish Man, Worm, Rooftop, and what is it? Hypnotic Highway, SpongeBob, and Plankton. Just because that's like, it's platforming, it's 3D platforming, and it's driving. Which I think are this game's strong points. Also, I'm just gonna say, I just golded by 4.6 seconds.
I've got to get this door
If that's not the community goal, then I don't know what is. You know, I don't like the name of I don't like the name that word suggested.
Congratulations, Plankton.
Yeah, I mean, because of Boomer, so probably was something stupid.
Fast any percent. So he called it.
Can we call it Boomer percent?
I
Get an
hate
inspiration from what we call.
What's up, Neonat? Fuck Diesel? What? Diesel's a good level, cornbread. I'd rather play that than the shit I'm doing right now. Oh, Neonat, you weren't here, but basically right now I'm using a string and holding the controller with one hand, where I'm making sure the string is always holding right on my analog stick.
You know, when you play movie, I recognize everyone in the chat. When you play creature, there's a couple people I don't recognize.
Alright, you guys win. I lost time to the rubber band strat. You guys win this round. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Sam. Can you replicate it? Okay, we'll stop rubber banding for a second so we can actually like play the game. But you can do this rubber banded easily. Alright, we're back to rubber band strats. You'll try to replicate it? Thank you, because if that's like something that can be done consistently, I might actually run this game any percent. As long as I have my trusty rubber band with me, of course. Alright, Purple, I'm gonna take off my headphones for a second, because god, my ears are killing me right now.
Okay, I'm gonna get a drink then.
You know, maybe if I wore like contacts instead of glasses, headphones would be fine. But like, these just, they're against my ears too hard, so it hurts. Yeah, if it's easy to replicate, then Statue Early is free, which, although I understand a game being hard, that's RNG. That's RNG BS that I don't really consider hard, I just consider not fun.
Another one to add to the collection.
And even if it's not RNG, I'm gonna call it RNG because I feel like it. Grrr. I think I'll lose a few seconds from falling there, but I don't think you have to fall there. I think I just did a bad thing. New category extension rubber band percent.
Ouch. No more. I can't see this working out.
Oh my god, am I still gonna gold just because I was holding, like, directly right the whole time? Get fucked, you guys. Get absolutely fucked. We don't lose time.
Sporting events at its stadium. Well,
Sin.
except for that incident with the rabid shrimp.
Get fucked. Who's laughing now, cornbread? Me. I'm laughing. Band ice and underscore. Jump was any percent? We don't have anything in this game that's an alternative to jumping. Like, Battle and Movie have boosted. This game doesn't even have ledge grabs. Oh, what's faster? Going down there or just continuing down this the normal way? Yeah, cornbread, you did get fucked. Oh! I wasn't looking. I was looking at chat. That wasn't even the rubber band's fault. That was my fault.
This is an amazing game we're having here today, Dale, with the Bikini Bottom Particles about to win their first game ever.
It's old gold, just couldn't hold direct right the whole time because it's an analog stick and not a D-pad. Hopefully this isn't ruining my analog stick. And if it is, I could just always switch to a different controller during this minigame. I mean, during this section of the game. Also, we need Bloop to task if Sand Slap Skip is faster or not. when he has the time. Any percent no ledge grabs. Are you saying was it though too? It was my fault because it was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Rubber band strat did nothing wrong. That's how I was supposed to deal with it last time. Saying you guys are looking like a bunch of poopy butt lickers right now, and that's it's not a tag that you want to hold dear. What happens if you don't get all the gears? I'm sorry, Sam, but sometimes you don't have to be nice to a group of poopy butt lickers. Just saying. Oh my god, we have one more rebel level where I have to rubber band strat. Okay, well I'm definitely, yeah, I'm losing time here, but that was my own fault, not the rubber band's fault.
Gather together my important equipment without him seeing me. Now he's gonna get me. Got it. Now I've done it. Soon it shall all be mine. Can't let that happen. Oh no.
I'm just saying, Cornbread isn't defending himself, so maybe Cornbread's a poopy butt licker. You never know. Yeah, can we still win?
Go me.
No! Almost.
Easier when I was small.
Bikini Bottom has
That would have
many
golded
sites
if I
of
wasn't dumb
historical
near the beginning.
importance. There's
Yeah,
that
please
place
test,
with the,
we're just gonna call it, if it works,
thing.
turbo statue or turbo statue room early.
Oh, who am I
Or just
kidding?
turbo statue
Nothing
early.
ever happens in Bikini Bottom. Hey, I can see my mare from
Because I like the
here.
word turbo.
Hello, my mare.
It's the snail movie.
He's coming to get me.
So can I put on the resources page, the Amazon page where I got this rubber band, or like...
Will nothing stop that rampaging Patty? Oh my.
Diesel dreaming.
What about it?
I don't know. I think it's fitting that I come back and you're still doing some tiny stuff.
Well, it is a string. You know, we could probably find one on Amazon. It's basically... Have you ever fucked around with clay? It's like the weird like string that has the two wooden sticks at the end. And like the string is like, has some kind of like angle to it where you can easily cut through the clay. I don't really know how to explain it. It's weird. However, the fact that I'm actually golding segments just because I'm able to hold hard right the whole time is funny. shaking my nut.
It's a valuable great collectible.
Take that, Optical.
Word glitch. Oh, does he have his own language? He doesn't know the meme. Word glitch. Word glitch is weird because you can understand some of it because it's just ripped off from English, and then the rest of it's just like who the fuck like what's the Alloy Meaniest challenge? Only he knows.
It derives from English.
Yeah. Well, and then English derives from like every other fucking language.
Latin, I think.
It comes from a lot of languages, but it is mostly Latin.
Yeah. No one sells single rubber bands. Look up on Amazon like clay pottery string cutter, and see if they sell those in like singles.
Like, how would you like set up the rubber band?
I could draw a picture. It's not a rubber band. It's like a thing. I could draw a picture when it runs over if someone reminds me.
Because I've never done that before, but I know some people do that.
Thank you for the luck, Josh.
In Pokemon well, yeah, I think it's Gen 3. I don't know if it works on the remakes. What you do, you put Pokemon in a daycare, then you just use a bike and you but it's like the wrong bike or whatever, then you just go up a ramp, and then it pushes you down. And you want to have the rubber band pushing it that way, like a north, so it keeps doing that.
Did I just gold that ending segment by 29? Did I just gold that by 30 seconds? Yeah, no. Rubber band strat. Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me.
It's almost as if it makes you go as fast as possible. So
it does. Because you're holding hard right the whole time. Well, Cornbread, there was that one time where I felt those 2 times where I fell. But those can be easily done. Because I think if you hold hard right the whole time, you're on some kind of cycle. Just saying, dude. However, a 121 supersized patty is super sexy considering... Oh, Cornbread, maybe your Starfish Man was better than mine. Or your Diesel. Oh no, because it's not part of that. Rubber band strat, don't have. Yeah, dude. Yours is 250 without rubber band? Okay, so Cornbread's just better at this game than us.
Dude, when are we banning rubber band strats?
Never ban. Yo, if you ban rubber band strats, you just have to go and try to ban spoon strats, and you'll never be able to ban spoon strats.
Spoon strats.
You don't know that?
No.
That's when Enop and some people just had a spoon, just a normal metal eating spoon. And used to just roll that over the GameCube's face buttons to mash through text.
The anatomy of a worm contains
when saving me? Wait, what? You're at the dentist. Oh, to open up your mouth for 2 hours? Damn. Purple at most has had to open his mouth up for boys for 5 minutes. But I guess your dentist isn't as fast as Purple's boys. When your fillings fell out? That's ass.
Anyway, yeah, my little story to go with that. My first ever filling I had, because I don't know, I just came home from school one day and half my tooth was gone. I got a filling for it and it wasn't that good. After less than a year, it was really wobbling and stuff. So I went to the dentist and he was like, "Are you sure you don't want to replace it?" I'm like, "Not really, because when it's in place, it's still doing the job, you know." Then I'm not joking. What was it 18 hours later? I brushed my teeth and it fucking fell out. So I had to get an emergency dentist thingy, and yeah, they had to redo the filling, and it's been nearly 3 years, I think, nearly 3 years. That sounds right, and it hasn't wobbled even a tiny bit. So before it lasted 6 months to start wobbling, and now it's lasted 3 years, and it's perfect. I don't feel like it's gonna fall out. One of my big teeth has, I think it's literally 90% filling, and it's one of my biggest teeth.
Ah.
one time I was brushing my teeth. Also, okay. Also, other little thing to go with this. In year 11, after you do it, you get like a 13-week summer or something like that. So, obviously I brush my teeth twice a day. I didn't miss any days. Back then, because I used to use a normal toothbrush, I'd gag nearly every time because my gag reflex is really bad when I brush my teeth. So, I kept track of it. In that entire 13-week period, there were only 2 times I didn't gag when brushing my teeth, at least a tiny bit. And those 2 times were in a row. One of those 2 times, I brushed my teeth and I'm fucking like black came out because I brushed the tooth and black started coming out. So it's like the one of the times where I didn't gag, I just spat out black from my fucking mouth. Now I use an electric toothbrush and I haven't gagged in months. My teeth are better now.
I also use an electric toothbrush. Also, I got the really cool fast text thing in Worm. What's up, Jagger? Yeah, this one's kind of long.
That's so annoying. Like when you need to replace the batteries. Oh my god.
I haven't had to replace. Does yours not recharge?
No.
Ah, mine is rechargeable. Like when I'm done brushing my teeth, I put it back on its like little base so it charges up. So it has a small battery, but it, you know. That's like a benefit. It has like a small battery. So like if I didn't charge it for a week, it would be fine. But then like I can just charge it whenever I'm not using it. So it's Gucci. I know I won't skip it. The ones in Inventor's Room. Is this a good speed game? Yeah. In my opinion. It's fun. Of course, if you're not bad. However, I'm bad, so I guess it's not fun. What? Username deauthorized is here. What's up, dude? I saw the gamer was in VC yesterday. How was that? I would have said it was okay, but it's like, I feel like every day we're discovering something, or at least every week we're discovering something new, and it's just making it better and better and better. How is this compared to Toss? I mean, in length, this is a lot longer. Toss has that trick where you can skip a bunch of levels. This doesn't have something like that. What's up, Hoon? Ninja got a 307 last night. Like, they're different games because Toss is like a full-out platformer and this has like a lot, like this has a lot of different styles of game play. But they both have no ledge grabs. This one is more like battle when it comes to how far off the platform you can run off of before it not letting you jump anymore. Oh, because he's on mobile. What's up, Tedious? There he is. You're hiding.
Patrick should see me now.
We villagers always return a favor.
Oh, two-factor authentication. Yeah, fair enough.
What two-factor authentication do you have to do? Because for me, you just get a text.
I just get a text. I don't use the Authy app. Should you grind for 200 wins? If you want to grind for 200 wins, then I'm assuming you're talking about Puyo Puyo Tetris. You could. There's no one stopping you. However, do you have the time to invest in that? That's like, didn't you just get to 100? Because you'll definitely get it eventually. I forgot that that's a thing that happens. No. Wait. Oh, I activated the checkpoint. I didn't know that's a thing that happened either. I thought I had to go hit that button down there again. Cool. You think it's the most you've seen for any creature stream? Maybe. I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is PPT, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, Puyo Puyo Tetris. Yeah. I really don't like Puyo. Like, it's one of those things where I'm fine with playing Puyo casually. I don't have problems with it.
Never played it.
But it's like versing people who are doing Puyo in Puyo Puyo Tetris. It feels like it's such minimal effort for such huge gain. I don't like versing. I don't want to verse people who do Puyo. Again, the gameplay, I like the gameplay of Puyo. I just don't like versing people. Oh, we're Gucci. And then we need this bridge to still be here.
You're on my Christmas card list.
Yeah, I like Tetris more than Puyo, but that's just what I played first, so that's how it works. I have friends like Tetris Mobile. I'm fine with Tetris Mobile if I'm just like in a doctor's office waiting room. But like, if I want to play Tetris, I would rather play it on something that's not mobile.
Thank you.
Forgot those enemies existed. What? Hi, Con. Also, can I ask how long the speed game is that Cornbread just sent? If you don't mind me asking, so I want to check. Or just type in chat. World record is 341. Can somebody put that into a, convert that to days for us? So the whole class can hear? Weeks and 4.8 hours. Is this? That can't. That. What the fuck? How? How many breaks did he take? I wonder how long a segmented run of that would be.
Up here on the roof, I'm stuck.
I know for the Papa's Pizzeria game, you are allowed to segment it.
Now, can you help me with my aeroplane or not?
That's Papa's Pizzeria.
Take my wife, please. No, seriously, you can take her.
Don't you want her to stay here?
No, it turns out she's not as pretty as I thought. But she's always been a fine companion.
Oh, okay.
Like a fine addition to a building project.
Feeling that there's the old junk pile. You're sure to find something in that lucky dip.
Alright, Sam, figure that shit out, dude.
Well, this is probably one of my first times hearing about the fucking game, dude.
Yeah, this is my first time hearing about the game.
Just make sure you put the right color.
Was Swole's? I wasn't looking at his arms, I'll be honest with you. And I'm on GameCube. I know you ran on PS2, so it easily could be fucked. I'm gonna throw on my jacket. My arms are kind of cold. Let's leave the Wii on for 2 weeks to complete Fire Sea in 0 presses. Let's go. It's so cool that Mario 64 can be 70 starred on an official version of the game with 0 presses.
Yeah, it's AIDS, but you can.
Yeah. Uh-oh!
Yes.
No!
Okay, maybe I'll have to try.
Ooh, we're golden by a good amount.
A second monitor changes everything. Unless you go to a laptop, you can go back to having only one monitor.
I use a
laptop's
laptop.
normal, but... Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, with a laptop, it feels normal. But if you switch from having 2 monitors to having 1 monitor, like, for a computer, then it just ain't gonna work. It just feels awful.
I want to run TP low percent someday, because that sounds like the best run ever. Like a 15-hour run where you just sit there most of the time, because the game pushes you through the wall. I don't know how the Gen 4 glitch scene is going, Jagger. I do know the speedrun is like an hour long. When it comes to glitches not related to the speedrun.
There's a really quick method of getting to Shaman and Darkrai in those games now.
Ooh.
I was watching a video and then it was like, oh guys, click on this tutorial in the description. It's been updated recently. I click on it, it says outdated. There's like, oh, a new one in the description. I click on it. That one's also outdated because his new methods keep getting found. Also, no, Gen 4 is Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Gen 5 is Black and White and Black and White 2.
I just had a call from the chief on what we call a telephone. I'm sorry, but I can't help you at the moment. I've got
Tedious, why don't you intend to grind Creature from the Krusty Krab?
I don't think it's a
Gen 5 is Black and White, Gen 4 is DP Platinum.
Yeah, it's frame perfect, some of the RNG, Josh. I know, they use that timer thing, Gunner does. Like the thing that beeps. That's frame perfect to get the mudkip that they want. I think it's technically frame perfect in 2 ways.
No, Tedious, I don't want you to grind ass, I want you to grind any percent. But if you want to grind ass, then sure. It wasn't an ass question, it was an any percent question. Please don't unfollow.
I don't have a Game Boy player. I've never had one. They're probably kind of expensive.
I've never had a GameCube.
I also don't want to bust out my GameCube when I have a Wii in my room. I'd have to have my GameCube right next to my Wii or just say goodbye to my Wii.
Just put it on top of your Wii, or is your Wii vertical?
It can go on top. There's gonna be a lot of cables I need to move out.
Oh, that's right, the GameCube and the Wii don't use the same AV.
Yeah, they get a frame perfect mudkip, I think it's technically double frame perfect. I think it's the only minute they do in the run, but it's so hard that even when Gunner fucks it up once, which loses a bunch of time, he still resets a couple times to still try and get it and continue the run. I think after third try, I think he always resets. The mud kit they get has nearly perfect IVs. And it has a perfect nature for what they want, which is plus attack minus special defense. And some recent things got found in that game. You used to just pick the boy character because it was like the first selection for the genders, but now you pick the girl character because the boy character for the second rival fight it has a slightly different loadout, which makes the fight a lot easier.
Are you serious?
So, yeah, because May starts out with I don't remember what she starts out with, it's something really annoying.
So the game is made easier if you're a girl? Okay, thanks, Game Freak.
I mean like for a speedrun, because you want to keep boosting with X attacks. Okay, so I think if you face May, she starts out with Wingle, which can use Supersonic, I think. But I think he starts out with Slugma if you face the boy character. So you're less likely to get fucked.
I don't know either, Josh. Like, I'm using component cables right now. Granted, they're going through an audio-video signal on my TV, so I see in black and white, and only black and white. But for you guys, you see component. And I like how it looks.
Is component red,
red, green,
yellow,
blue.
white?
Component... Composite is yellow for video, and then red and white for audio.
Okay, well, I've never
component is red, green, blue for video, red and white for audio.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had that in the UK. I swear we've, never had anything solid that.
Well, you guys have SCART, so that's probably what you have instead of component.
I've never used SCART.
Nor have I. Believe it or not.
I've only ever seen SCART once, and it was for, really old Xbox 360 models. Like, the really old ones. Which I do not have, so I just...
Ah, that explains it. Wait, did I just do the soft lock where I have to save and reset? Please don't soft lock. Please don't soft lock. Okay, we're good.
If it's soft locked, I would have been like,
I'm
well,
bad. Well,
and with that, start another run.
Wonderful weather we're having. But yeah, sometimes I've had that happen before where you spin that, and then that, the thing being turned that way isn't solid. So it just breaks.
I have never used S-Video, apart from, maybe on one of my consoles, and I've never used SCART, I've never, I just use reds, yellow, and white. That's just my life.
I used S-Video for a short time before I switched to component.
Oh, I did have SCART on my Wii. It was like a SCART converter thing. It barely looked better, but it still looked a tiny bit better, and only my TV downstairs has SCART. Actually, no, I think this one does, but it's hung up to the wall, so I can't use it.
Composite on CRTs looks good.
I would like RGB, but I'm paying for that shit.
I like how component looks.
Sometimes I look when the game looks blurry. Because it makes you feel like you're actually playing on 164 or SNES or whatever. It doesn't feel like MU.
The only game where I look at people having, doing, a better quality and being like, that looks fine, is when I watch ZFG play Ocarina of Time on VC, and he has, the Wii specifically for Wii to HDMI, but it's, not one of the cheap ones, it's one of the actually, quality ones. Have we tried warping off of these? Enop started a rerun. Awesome.
Oh yeah, I had to unfollow Enoch because that was really annoying. It was like that. I got that notification a lot.
Josh, can I just say how awesome that is?
Well, yeah. Another thing they do, they turn their graphics settings really low, so that, like they can like see the pixels easier. So like they know like, yeah. So like they know how to clutch out some shots and stuff like that. My brother did that before.
That's awesome. You gotta go? Peace out, Latte.
I'm pretty sure he has like 1,000 hours in CS:GO, but he hasn't played it in years. He sold all his skins and stuff.
I used to play it because I had a friend that liked it. I was never good at it though. I always use shotguns.
I haven't owned a CRT in ages.
I'm playing on a CRT right now, and I have 2 CRTs in my bedroom.
The problem with CRTs in the UK is that a lot of them only do 50 Hz. So you want a more recent CRT, but those ones are usually quite big and expensive and hard to find.
Yo, guys, why are we using CRTs when we could be using plasma TVs? Come on, dude.
I wouldn't even benefit from it because I have an HD capture card and an HD converter, which by the way I paid like nearly 40 quid for my OG. So no.
Can we just please all switch to using plasma TVs? Please.
Don't they have like a second delay?
Maybe.
Like they look good, but oh my god, like fam. Who speedruns on a fucking plasma TV? I'm actually, what is 4 euros to pounds? 40 euros to pounds. It's 34 quid, 34.44. Not bad.
The whole setup I'm using right now is probably overall $30 because I have a Roxio game cap that I got for $20 used, and then new I got this component converter made by Gigawire, where basically it has the plugs for 360, PS2, and Wii, and it like you plug each end into the actual console, and then it has like 3 different switches, so you can switch if you want Wii to be put out Xbox 360 or PS2. I very much like it. So like I can just, if my 360 worked on the CRT, which it doesn't because my CRT does, because the Gigawire thing is set to HD, and my CRT only supports SD. I think I could fix it if I had an AV cable that gave me the option between SD and HD, but I don't. Nice Hoon. Oh yeah, no, my first like setup for Wii was I had an Easy Cap, which I got for $7, and some like cheap male-to-male cables and duplicators. So like 1 male to 2 female.
I literally, this is when I was quite young and really dumb. I bought a £6 capture card. You have to use those splitters, and I didn't have those. So I could have used it. I still have it, I think. It probably has like fucking 10 seconds of delay on it. Like really awful audio. I do want to see it, just to see how bad it is, but yeah, it only works with red, white, and yellow cables. I bought an Elgato, didn't work on my thing because of the HDMI converter. The only thing that works is the LGP light, which forces my thing into 30 FPS, which when I come back to movie, that won't be an issue because I'll be playing on 360 anyway.
I use the LGP light for my 360 and it works well.
Yeah, it's good for 360, but not for OG. It's awful for OG, even though it's the only thing that fucking works with an HDMI converted OG.
Fogiel Link Grabbers? I've never heard of it. You can't get a USB 2.0 to 3.0 converter. You probably just need to get a card for 3.0. Because I'm assuming your computer is built.
The interior chambers of a bullworm are
What's so different about...
and are easily upset by parasites
that's weird.
Spicy food. They quite like toast, though.
If you have a USB... if you have a USB 2.0 port, and you plug in a USB 3 device, shouldn't it work, but it will only work at USB 2 speeds? And limitations?
I think it depends.
Hoon, if your computer has a 3.0 USB port, it's probably connected to the motherboard then.
Hey, mine has a couple USB 3s.
I think I have one USB 3 and two USB 2s. I know I have 3 USB ports because my mic, my mouse, and then my capture card take up all my USB ports.
Which way was it to the rescue again?
Towards, how should I put this delicately? The rear.
Well, Hoon, was it one that you bought pre-built, or did you build it? Because if you bought it pre-built, you could probably look up where it is.
Mine was pre-built because I was not trusting myself with that.
Mine was pre-built because it's a laptop. What's up, Woodrow?
I hear the sounds of trapped villagers.
What?
What are you doing down here?
We were sent to remove the blockage. It's a huge can of hot chili, but we were unable to remove it.
The headphone jack on the front doesn't even work.
SpongeBob's the name.
That's weird.
Chili is, well, one of my many occupations that I do.
My team can help you reach.
Oh, that's fair enough. So, like, lack of driver support.
Well, if you had that,
A very important yes or no question. Okay. Well, then ask it. Oh, the Elgato needs USB 3.0 because of transfer speed? Yeah, I know that you would need a USB 3.0 port.
no one likes a spitter. A wincing eagle go, a wincing eagle go.
Swear that I will answer it truthfully. I don't usually lie. So, yes, I will answer the question truthfully.
He's probably gonna ask if you're gay.
If he does, I'll answer truthfully, and then you'll say, but the straw poll. Or you'll be like, yeah, because the straw poll says you're bi. Robo Gary boss fight. If you can make a Robo Gary boss fight, like, work, would that be a custom boss, or would you be replacing a boss? I have several questions. If you can make that work, that would be dope. Like, if it was a way where his shell, like, Robo Gary's shell was a teacup, and the whole point of the boss is you have to flip him over, and then throw Stone Tiki on his stomach, because you're trying to get the Stone Tiki into the teacup.
Welcome back, Fireball.
Welcome back, Fireball. Will it be a pseudo boss like oh, that was optimal.
What did you vote?
Ooh, this does nothing for me. Ooh, it made me lose time. That's what it did.
Dude, I just couldn't be asked to catch a low tad. I already have enough.
Actually, I need to go to a Pokestop after stream. And
I'm not
walk
going
around a bit.
Actually, yeah, because I nearly had a heart attack when I went down there earlier.
That's a cool enemy right there. Oh, there you go. Now you feel like being there. So I just lost like a minute, which is fine. Because it was just like stupid. If you can make it work, I think it'll be cool.
That looks exciting.
Well, Josh, I'd assume if it was a Japanese-only game on the PSP, it's probably text-heavy. Because the Japanese people like their PSP. Granted, the PSP was an amazing console. Like, they gave people a console that was debatably more powerful than the PS1, less than 10 years after the PS1 came out. Ooh! That's cool. An enemy was dying while another enemy spawned on him.
Oh, you're gonna speedrun movie?
Hoon, if you speedrun a movie, that would be epic.
You know,
but if you still mod movie, that's also epic.
Somebody did make a tutorial for the movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's quite good.
Yeah, it's a short tutorial, but yeah, it basically details how you would do Chris Skip, since it is a very hard trick.
Not that one.
What tutorial are you on about then?
The Purple Foundation any percentage tutorial.
Wait, the Purple Foundation any percentage tutorial for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie hosted on YouTube.com?
Yeah.
Nice. Why do you need a tutorial for holding Y? My dad's gonna beat me.
My dad left when I was at a very young age.
Bash boosted out of my life. Wait, Fireball, what time is the event ending? Is it too late for me to go out, or...?
Well, yeah, I mean, nearly everyone I know has a dad that fucking left. That's just how it goes. Even in the UK.
Let's go, Tetrax. It's the dream.
My hand's hurting. I'm gonna stop this for now. Fucking hell. I'm not even, like, a third of the way through the fucking chapter. I've been doing it for an hour. Yeah, every person I'm close to in real life, every person I'm close to, their dad has left.
Did I really just...
apart from one of them, where their mum left.
So you're the odd one out?
It's not to do with me.
Alright, this was a bad rear.
Why does everyone live in Florida?
Because it's trash.
There's a lot of bad things that happen there. Why is everyone...
Wait, why is this golding? Why is this golding?
Because you're fucking fat.
This was like, this had so many good parts, but so many bad parts, is what I'll say. All in all, this shouldn't be golden.
Is this still Alaskan belly troll? We've been here since like 1949.
Well, it's a 38-minute thing. At least in my PB. Wait, is there a mini game? That's why there's a mini game. Yeah, we're losing a minute.
Missed that one.
Oh my god. This fucking game. It just doesn't end.
It's pretty epic. Thank you for the DMs, Woodrow, with the U, sir. Probably too late. It ended for you 13 minutes ago? No! It's probably too late then. I should probably still go get a Pokestop to continue my streak.
Fireball, have you sent me a gift today? And if not, can you please send me a gift today? Unless you don't want to, in which case, can you please consider it?
Fireball and Suni are my gift sugar daddies. It is awesome.
No, my gift sugar daddies is Fireball's sister and her boyfriend. They give me gifts all the time. It's epic.
Fireball's sister's boyfriend is your sugar daddy. Let's go.
No, Fireball's sister and her boyfriend. They just send me a bunch of gifts every day, and it's epic. Yeah, but in this game you're allowed to fail the minigames because it's bad. What? Who said that?
I mean, you can complete the minigame, it's not hard.
Try doing Chris skip. It's like the easiest skip in the run probably that's like actually significant.
Yeah.
Zach made his Chris skip tutorial. He got nearly everything wrong, and he still got it, and he didn't complete a run at that point.
50 seconds to the rear. That sucks.
Oh, I caught a Lugia today. He was very cool indeed.
Raid?
No, I got him for field research.
Ah, nice. So you guys ready for me to sit still for 9 minutes?
The only ones I want, well, the only ones I need now that I don't have from this field research stuff are Suicune and Entei, and Regirock and Regice. I have the rest.
You know, I'm gonna go Pokemon Go right now, I guess. You only learned Krusty because of Gamden. That's
okay,
awesome.
his tutorial's really bad. You're not really supposed to spin. His angle was really fucked. His explanation of it was really bad. He didn't mention how you'd probably want to hold back when like you're in the air.
That seems so obvious now.
And he didn't mention that you could do like when he did Chris Skip, he said and then you warp instead of saying and then you could warp, or if you do Monster Skip then you drown and then you kill yourself in the lava.
No, yeah, he said and then you warp, or you kill yourself if you're doing Chris Skip. I mean, if you're doing Monster Skip.
He didn't say that.
Yes, what?
He didn't say that. He just cut off it, and then you just warp.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can we play this then? My whole life has been alive.
He doesn't. I know he doesn't say that because the amount of times I fucking heard him say, "Hey guys, this is my Chris Skip tutorial."
Shut the fuck up.
He gets everything wrong, and he still gets it first try because of how easy it is. Although one time when I was streaming, I didn't stream until I had a 133.08 because I wasn't comfortable with my skill level. But yeah, before I missed Chris Skip 11 times in a row. So I reset, and then I got Floating Block Skip first try immediately after. In fact, I did Floating Block Skip after the run died because I knew for a fact I'd get it first try, and I did. I've been doing one Floating Block Skip since 139.
There's still some cast forms showing up near me. So
I wish I could get Pokemon spawning outside my house. However, I need to walk down the fucking...
Yeah.
Warning. Asteroid strike imminent. Everyone assume cowering positions. If there's any...
Oh, that's right. I actually want a Alolan Rattatas because I need to catch Dark types.
I fucking hate my friend's dad. He's a fat cunt fucking speaking in the fucking gym. That'd be blue right now if he wasn't fucking Dragonite. He fucking sets his... He sets his things and he goes to like fucking America and stuff.
And the game can't tell that he's spoofing? Are you serious?
They are cracking down on that stuff, but he hasn't been caught for it. His brother got caught for it.
Alright, are you guys ready for a minigame skip? It's pretty crazy.
I think I found my true calling.
Fuck. Yeah, you just don't do it. That's the...
I think I've got the hang of it now. Wasn't me.
Yeah, his Dumb Jump and Monster Skip tutorials are actually good. I do a different Monster Skip setup from him. But yeah, and Dumb Jump, I like his setup. It works. It's that's why in the tutorials I was like, yeah, just watch Manix's tutorial if you don't get what I'm on about. That's basically what I said.
I watched Manix's Monster Skip, and it helped me develop like my own way to do it. But it's basically his with a slightly different angle and cue.
Yeah, mine is a bit more, for me it's a bit more consistent because the way I time it, I do it based off of like a cycle and
yeah,
my angle's a bit different.
Let's try that again.
You got a Ditto? Good stuff, dude.
Nice. I got a Ditto a while ago, and it had 10 CP, and a few weeks later I got the research thing to catch a Ditto, and it was really happy. I don't know what the chances are of getting a Ditto is the thing. Like, do you have any sort of, like, idea on the statistics at Fireball?
Apparently they can only be certain Pokemon, which is stupid.
Yeah. Whismer's one of them, I know that. That's one I got it from.
I know Pidgey and
I think
Rattata.
Magikarp can be one.
Shooting wildly's working for me.
Well, yeah, you can do a lot of tricks. Like, you don't need tutorials for certain tricks, but it helps just to have them, such as, even things like Forbidden Skip. If you just eventually realize, like, oh, I should ball into this spike, then you know how to do the trick. Although with some things like cruise boosting, you can't just be told, you go up to the box and then you cruise boost, as much as Cole would be disappointed to know.
I learned to cruise boost well from Cole's tutorial, believe it or not.
Okay. I went at the time, because I think it was like almost brand new when I first found it, so I tried to learn from it. I was just pressing L into the box. I was like, why isn't it working?
You have to shoot those crystals to open the door.
Sure you don't mind?
Nah, I don't even know why we got them in the first place.
When I learned the game on PS2, I tried Monster Skip, but I tried it a couple hours after watching the tutorial, and I got it first try. My setup was so fucked. I had upgraded bash and upgraded spin. And I was watching the tutorial even though I was doing power percent. And when I first learned it, I didn't do any skips really, apart from like. Actually no, I didn't even do any skip. I didn't even do dumb jump. I didn't really do any skips. My first ever. I remember my first ever movie run. I failed the ring challenger right at the end. It's epic. And the segment was like 12 minutes long.
This doesn't look good.
You're the pink creature.
Yeah, Hoon, I'm glad you bought an Xbox and bought the movie. That's really cool. So hopefully you can get 129 TBH.
Hopefully me and you can be at the same levels, and then we have two people who are actively playing at the same skill level. Because I want someone to be the same skill levels and we can actively playing.
Yeah, when I was towards the end of me playing the game, there was a bit more competition, but I managed to do the year. You
managed to obtain a brand new whip with 0 keys.
I PB'd by over a minute. Yeah, so I got world record by like 45 seconds. Then I beat that run by over a minute. Then I beat the other run by exactly a minute.
Slide jump and no cheese is hard, man. It's something you have to learn.
Well,
doing it blind, it's hard.
Okay, that's better.
Because the jump timing is really what defines the trick, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, you just pick up everything after a while anyway. Like I said before, the game's a bit hard to get into, but a lot of people get like turned off by the game, and the reason why is because at a very low skill level, you don't really do any tricks. You do a lot of casual alternatives. So everyone's like, wow, there's no tricks in the game. It's like, maybe if you take a little bit of time just to get kind of decent in the game, then you add a bunch of more tricks. And now because of that's why I like the new route. It forces BBH jumps, which means it forces you to do hard tricks, which means it forces you to get good back. To get better more quickly, which forces you to, like, you know, see the game in a different light, which makes you like it more.
Alright, are you guys ready for boring?
You mean like I've been seeing for the past 50 minutes?
Alaskan wasn't boring.
It really was. I don't think I paid attention at all on that one.
What's up, Pyrus?
How's it going? Pyrocynical. Yeah. Yeah, I know when Raj switched from GameCube to Xbox, he just couldn't get the jumps.
They're harder.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, I feel like it's easier to get used to slide jumps when you learn them for the first time on Xbox, compared to learning them on GameCube, then switching to Xbox and learning them there.
Man, I'm so glad that Tetrax and Pyrus are both here at the stream today.
I'm a 50-foot atomic-powered plankton.
You still need a ticket.
One thing I will say, I like the change of color to purple. Looks good. Yeah, on pallets 25. 25 FPS sandwich driving. It's awful. Dude, I tried 50 Hz Mario Kart Wii. It looks even worse than 30 FPS sandwich driving. I don't know how. I don't know what they did to the game. But, oh my god, does it look awful. Yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run on GameCube is in 30 FPS, but if you play on PAL, it's 25. And that's, like, a lot of the, like, you get momentum, like, I think the higher the FPS, like, the more momentum you get until a certain point. So, like, you go faster on ramps and shit like that, and you jump higher. So 25 FPS actually hinders the gameplay. And when I was learning the game, I learned it on PS2, then GameCube. Way back in 2014. I tried to learn any percent on PS2 in 2014. Where like you restart every mission 6 times, which means you have to wait for it to load every 6 times. And on PS2, on my really scratched disc, that wasn't happening. Also, Ninja's still doing his rerun. Before I let you know.
Damn.
Dude,
Ninja's always stealing.
The character Adamant Man is drawing is so bad.
Is that the guy you were complaining about?
I wasn't complaining about anyone.
I thought you were complaining that he drew things.
I wasn't complaining as such. He pretty much only draws thick things.
I wonder what he likes.
That's the thing though, like, when these artists draw, like, thick body parts, what goes on in their head?
What does that mean?
Anyway,
Okay, anyway, wonderful weather we're having.
No, okay. Like, he's like, alright, I gotta draw an ass, and then he's like, how am I gonna do this? And he's like, alright, I drew the ass. That's a good ass. We're gonna move on now. Like, that process sounds weird to me. It's like, okay, now we're gonna draw ass. But he is good. He doesn't use mic, but he interacts a lot with his chat.
Thank you for posting a drawing ass head girl streamer in my chat.
Oh my god. Like, mate, he's a verified streamer with 240 viewers. He isn't even drawing the ass right now, he's coloring the hair. Besides,
just what I eat at.
I know another art channel that I'm gonna post in here. It's kind of similar, but they draw a lot of really interesting things, especially to do with SpongeBob. So I'm just gonna post it here. I think following or maybe even subscribing. I feel like it'd make that person's day because they draw a lot of really cool things, such as the paddy wagon
and the offline stream. Oh fuck, playing this on a black and white TV really doesn't work. But I usually do the first button based on color.
Is it really a level into this? Oh my god.
I mean,
Bruh.
what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You've seen me do this before.
Have I?
Yes!
I probably wasn't watching.
Oh my god, I missed the button. I'm bad. I am playing this on a black and white TV. Well, I'm not. I'm playing it on a color TV, but it only has one. It only has one video in, and I'm using 3 videos.
The lag. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like the final version of this, so maybe they might change it. I don't know. I just saw the ass and I was like, cool.
Thanks, Purple.
Why don't you use it on those pine?
I saw ass and I was like, cool.
I said I saw the ass. Did I have an ass emote? No, that's not bad. Somebody else has an ass emote.
Cheese thick.
Not in this occasion. I don't think Twitch staff verify partner emotes anymore, so they can get away with doing like ass emotes because I think they were trying to like ban those before or something.
The door is powered by those power stations. Find a way.
You can't ban culture. And booty is culture before anyone denies it.
Well, maybe it'll look better when they shade it to stuff is what I mean. Like when they said change it, I meant that. Make it look bad.
You guys having fun yet? We're halfway through this segment. You don't know if shading will fix it or not, Pyrus. I don't know what the leg looks like, so it could be a very fucked leg. But let Purple enjoy his booty streamer.
No, well, I'm saying that like it might look better, as in like you won't notice it as much when it's shaded, and they'll probably add stuff in the background.
Damn, 212s.
To be honest, I didn't even notice the leg until you said anything, so it can't be that big a deal. That is not the first thing I noticed.
Wasn't the first thing you noticed the butt?
Yes. I know a lot of people who are good at that, but like, I do a subject where like, you know, like where you need to use a sketchbook and stuff. My mum does all those drawings, I don't do any of them. I'm still behind on my coursework. Epic style. But no one in my family has like ever been an artist. I'm pretty sure if we go back several generations, I'm pretty sure none of them are artists.
My dad.
We're just not an. We're not an artist or creative family. The first thing I noticed was the first thing I noticed was the bulge, dude. Hashtag relatable. Hashtag.
Wait, is there a bulge?
No, well, as soon as somebody posted furry German shift soon, the first thing I noticed was the bulge. Now this I gotta see.
wherever it is. I have like 99% of the channels muted because there's a lot of channels. Also, I have to suppress everyone because it's really fucking annoying. Where's the art? I don't see it.
If you don't notice the bulge, you're not appreciating it. Awesome. Also, what's up, DRM? Cool. I don't know.
I saw somebody posted a meme where it's one of the K-On! Characters is walking away and it says, "I bro, I'm about to head out." I'm gonna say that. Maddox. Isn't that the furry? I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fun for being a furry when he was a chef. No, I don't know if he still was one. And then he like did something stupid in the service and he removed himself as a mod, and it gave a massive essay on why he removed himself as a mod and why he didn't care even though he wrote an essay on it. And then after a while he got his mod back, and by a while I mean not very long at all. Oh, okay, I thought you meant in the server. That's why I couldn't find it.
Alright, so I think this last mini game is going to be the last part of Revenge of the Giant Plankton Monster. Who's ready to move on to the most boring part in the speedrun?
Haven't we already seen it?
No, you haven't. You've seen nothing.
Oh my god.
Fuck. You have to remember, Purple, that
You won't get away from me this time.
Yeah.
If most of your time save in this game is going to be in not these segments.
Yeah, but it's like, I'd rather just not go to these segments.
I know.
Gamden, don't you dare check the time. It's a sin. Word I can't pronounce is kind of like the wave of a sign.
Can't pronounce or Twitch TOS?
I can't pronounce it.
Okay.
Okay, first thing I noticed was the face, not the bulge, right? That was the gay test, and I passed it. Well, I passed it as in, like, I'm not gay.
I also will look at it. Actually, why do I want to look at a furry image? I'm not looking at it.
I'll look at it.
I passed the gay test. Hate you guys. Oh, give me fuel. So the goal of this is, since there's a lot of lag on console in this stage, we're just going to try to get off of screen as many things as we can.
Dude, on YouTube, have you seen those are you gay tests? They have like 99% of the image covered by like a fucking bulge, and then the other 1% is like stretched tits. It's like, wow, you're gay if you didn't see it first. I mean, every furry is gay. Every furry I've ever known.
That's not true. I know a furry that's, what is it? He's asexual.
Asexual is gay.
Almost.
I'm gonna get you, SpongeBob.
My god, TDS had a really funny tweet about that recently, where it was like, YouTube challenge. Is it possible to go through my YouTube recommended without getting recommended stupid shit?
Is it possible to go for my recommended without it being Family Guy funny moments?
Probably not. My boyfriend is an asexual furry with an inflation fetish. Dude, that's the dream. The definition of the American dream has really changed over the years.
Yeah, asexual is somebody who's not sexually attracted to people, right? So it's like how... Like, what do they jerk off to? You get what I mean?
Do they have to jerk off?
But it's like, why wouldn't you jerk off?
Whatever. So weird.
How is that weird? Every fucking person does it except for you. Because you're weird. You're the one.
But to me,
by
you're
default.
weird.
No, to every single person.
Okay, let me
on
explain
the
my
planet.
reasoning, right? To me, you're weird.
No, let me finish.
Because
let me finish.
the
Let me finish. Let me finish my sentence.
Finish your sentence.
Like, if everyone past the age of like 12 does it, apart from like you and like 5 Christians, then you're by default the one who's weird.
Okay, now let me say why you're weird. Why is that the first thing you jump to?
What do you mean?
Like when you're like sexual, you're like, okay, so what do they do about this?
Well, no, because like if they're asexual, so that means they're not sexually attracted to things. So what are they gonna jerk off to?
They don't have.
The Bikini Bottom sewers really escape plankton, and what is that smell?
The sewers. Yeah. Well, at least it's not a worm belly again.
Tetrax, that is epic.
Why does everyone have a boyfriend? They're so gay.
Yeah, but yeah, I can't really tell you you're wrong.
And
Yeah, I can't tell you you're wrong.
Why don't you just give up? There's no one left to help you. No one left at all. It's the end.
You know, Purple, we could join them in being gay and having boyfriends.
no. Anyway, why is everyone gay? Like, why is everyone online gay?
They're not.
They're either gay and or furry. Like,
You're not
doesn't make
gay
sense
and
to
or
me.
furry. I'm not gay and or furry.
yeah, but we're the minority now.
Yeah,
They're not good. Why?
oh my god. Who shut the fuck up?
Was that your building?
I couldn't really care because I'm not gay.
Well, no, I mean, like, why is everyone gay? Why is everyone fucking gay? I don't get it.
See, I'm happy that I'm not attractive because I can't lead on a boy accidentally because I'm not good looking. So that's why I don't really care that people are gay. But Purple, you know, a hot, Chad, stud, 9 out of 10 babe, dude.
Alright, let's settle this, right? This is a gay test. Who here would go out with me?
That's not a gay test. That's just a human test. Every human would go out with Purple Foundation.
Who would go out with me?
Y'all need grape. Oh my god. For real though. It's not gay to want to go out with Purple. It's human nature.
Wow, no one would go out with me.
I
So
would.
you're gay, you only go out with me, that's me. Okay, I can make some sort of comparison. I don't have purple hair. I don't have brown eyes. I don't wear a red bow tie. I don't wear, like, what's basically army uniform. I have eyes.
You have hair?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
And at home, if I'm wearing anything at all on my upper body, it's just usually a robe. Otherwise, I don't wear anything on the upper body.
Damn.
If that persuades anyone.
Well, I was already persuaded, now I'm mega persuaded. Purple has eyes and hair.
Okay, so everyone's gay, but no one will go out with me. What the fuck?
I said I would.
Like, what have I done wrong in this community?
Oh yeah, I saw you on TV the other day, Purple.
Yeah, they give me like £4 to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was playing as Mermaid Man? I never figured out. Never mind, I know. I can't believe I didn't connect the dots earlier.
There's also me.
No, it wasn't. You were Barnacle Boy. I just forgot about the time when Rob the Gamer played Mermaid Man.
Your voice makes me come. Okay. Okay. I guess the first question, which leads into another question, right? First question. Who in here likes my voice?
Me. Why is this all? We always get on a topic like this whenever I'm playing Creature. And I don't know if I love it or hate it, but I guess I love it. If I keep coming back to Creature. But I guess that's because for like the past hour in the run, and right now it's been a podcast more than a video game.
Everyone likes my voice. I don't understand.
Cornbread.
No, okay, my voice sounds good to me, but everyone always has like two voices. One, like the way they think they sound and the way they actually sound. So I like the way I think I sound, but when I hear it back, I just can't stand it. It's so awful. I don't understand how this like British like voice with like a couple American like words thrown in every now and then. Like, I don't understand how that sounds good.
You never like how your voice sounds in recordings. No one does. I think I sound fine to myself, but if I hear myself in recordings, I don't really like it most of the time.
Alright, next question. Who comes to my voice?
Me. I'm actually have to change.
Okay, is my voice attractive?
After this run, I have to change my pants because of you.
Like, does my voice sound like you listen to that and be like, damn.
I used to like British accents, but then they were annoying. Like, I'm fine with purple just because I'm used to them. Who's attracted? I'm not really attracted to your voice. It's just I like your voice.
Then what am I doing wrong?
What do you mean?
Everyone's gay, but they won't go out.
Oh my god, Purple, you are the most confusing individual I've ever talked to.
How?
It's gone from you being like, oh my god, you guys are all so gay, like, get off of me. Oh my god, I'm straight too. They're all gay, but they won't go out with me. What am I doing wrong?
Well, yeah, but it's like...
Oh my god. Purple, I love you.
Things can change in life. And I don't understand. Like, you don't need to, like... I don't need to feel the same way back. I just want to know that somebody feels that way.
I have 3 online boyfriends. Dan the Man, 420 Blaze It, and Purple's cat. Oh fuck, you're right. Gadman's cat.
Does he have more than one cat, I wonder?
We don't need to figure that out. Okay, this is like one of the only levels I actually have to pay attention. So, yeah. Purple can talk.
I'm making a straw poll.
Okay. Is this 60 FPS? I don't know. If it is, then that's cool. But this is my, this is the capture card I use for Wii, PS2, and, well, PS3 I could use my other thing. But when I play a movie, it's 60 FPS, because I use, an LGP, light. Okay, Purple, when you're saying, like, I can't answer it because I, like, seriously am not attracted to males, right? So, like, I can't jokingly answer yes.
It's a serious question.
Okay, well then I'm not going to answer it because I'm just not attracted to boys, so my answer by default is no.
Well, there's yes, no, and I don't know.
I'm still just not going to answer because it's going to be no. You have to ask all the gay and bi people here.
Thank you, Tetrax.
This chat becomes so weird sometimes.
It's the anime and the Welsh.
I agree.
I cannot fix the Welsh, and I only watch like 20 minutes of anime a week.
That's like 20 minutes too much. Oh, I also have to pay attention here because I need to make sure I still have fuel. So, sorry guys. But you can talk to Purple.
Yeah, I make your chat interesting.
What do you mean, but statue room early? I did statue room early this run.
Like, I add a little bit of controversy, you know, a bit of hot topics in the chat, interact with people. I'm a good commentator.
Oh, Cornbread should come back to Creature. I didn't see the whole thing.
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
Oh, we have... What the fuck? 3 people said no!
Why do you care so much? You're so gay, dude.
I'm not.
Cornbread, will you come back if I bop you?
I want people to answer seriously.
Cause like, I'll grind to bop you if you'll come back if I bop you.
Oh, I don't know. Well, we got to check on that. There's gonna be talks of like a better 80% soon.
I wanted to talk about it with, but I know I think Sam and Cornbread said, I don't really like the idea. Which is fine. You don't have to do it. Let's see, who will get a heart attack first? Yeah, it's still Purple.
I voted for Fireball because I was like, well, he has like fucking 20 Big Macs in a day, so... But no, okay, I will admit that when I went... Because I live at the top of the mountain, when I went down to the mountain to get books up and walk back up, it's only like a 5-minute walk. My heart hurt, and when I was eating chips here, my heart hurt. But I've limited to having chips to like twice a week now. Pretty good with that. I do eat a lot in one go, but I sometimes add some fruit. I occasionally exercise. I like to think that I won't get a heart attack before Fireball, if I'm lucky. I mean, I'll probably just get cancer from the fucking acrylic I inhaled school anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You might want to avoid them. I bet you don't have one of these.
When did Plankton fire laser?
Why are you talking about VeggieTales? Isn't VeggieTales about fruit?
I don't give a shit about sunshine, so I'm just gonna put any percent.
Why is that like what's the best sunshine category?
No, it's like, what one should I run?
For who?
I can't keep up with all these, whoever the fuck said it. BFB hard mode, hide and seek. I like hide and seek.
When are we getting BFBB multiplayer SMH?
See, I can't tell if people answered my straw poll, honestly. 4 people said yes, 3 people said no, and 1 said I don't know.
Pac-Man World 3 is a banger.
Whoever voted no, I will fucking kill you. Alright, wonderful weather we're having. Decent results.
It's going to be the second one.
But quick BMS isn't that shitty.
Why did you vote no? What have I done to you?
Maybe Cornbread is just straight, and if he's not Cornbread, you have my Discord. I'm not getting this because I hit the bridge! Oh, I am getting it! I'm surprised. Okay, we're good. You're by? Yes!
Alright. May I respectfully ask why why you chose the decision of no.
Maybe he swings more toward girls, or he's taken. I mean, he is cornbread muffins.
As constructive criticism is very much appreciated, so that I can adapt and become a better person.
Are you serious? Cool.
Time to get crushed. Farewell, SpongeBob.
You don't need to know, you just need to hear the voice, apparently, and then that usually works.
Did I just lose a minute from this? That is awesome. Can't believe I didn't get the one cycle. I didn't even think it was possible to miss the one cycle if you got the first one like that. Whatever.
Everyone's gay or bi, I don't get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm hetero. Yeah, I was saying, I'm joining the club. The very small club.
I'm sad now, no one likes me. Very sad.
Sorry. Why are you sad that gay people don't want to date you? I'm so confused.
It gives me some hope that people do like me.
Oh my god. It's a baby.
I'm the baby. You're a fucking baby. You didn't even know what to drop the soap meant.
Well, okay, we're babies for different reasons. Sam over here being normal. At this point, it's more normal to be gay or bi than it is straight.
Well, no, I feel like the vast majority of people are bi or gay now. In more recent times.
Well, it's also kind of a social thing.
What do you mean?
Like, since it's more socially acceptable, there's more people open to trying it.
Yeah. Because when you were a kid, you just you just call all the kids gay, and then that was like the insult of the playground.
Until the lunch monitor caught you saying the word gay, and then, well, you would, I forgot what they called it actually. You weren't to have recess tomorrow. It's a shame.
I mean, I didn't even get any pussy from playing the movie. That's the thing. You would like.
You have a cat.
The true reason why I played movie for as long as I did was because I was pretty sure that there was a treasure chest at the end of it all, and when I opened it, there was no pussy. There was just money. And if I wanted that,
brand recognition.
I have 3 cats. However,
so you have pussy.
I meant vagina.
See, whenever the ladies hear that I run Creature, they usually follow it up with, I love like girls. I don't know why.
Gamden when you have a cat. Go fund me. I made up the name Trouble in Texas.
the underscore Trouble.
It's been a dream for a very long time to meet one of our best online friends for a long time.
Did we say for a long time?
Twice in the same sentence. We are a group of 7 people who desire to meet our wonderful friend in Texas, but money is extremely tight. We're all coming from 3 different countries, and flight hotel expenses are a huge problem. We appreciate any amount of money for a penny to a Benjamin. God bless you all.
From a
recent
penny to a
update.
Benjamin.
Yes. Dude, look at Camden's wall. There's like fucking crayons and shit. Dude, I remember before, he told me there was a ketchup stain on his wall. How does that happen? His dog's bed is touching his bed.
He sure is one brave starfish.
Yeah, it's like fucking crayon and ketchup stains all over the fucking place. And his dog's bed is touching his bed. His laundry basket's on the floor all the time. Like,
Do you put your laundry basket on a chair? Where do you put your laundry basket?
It's in the hall, not in his fucking bedroom.
Oh, I put it in the bedroom when I need to.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Just an American thing, I assume.
You know the image of him like doing like the whip nene?
Yeah.
His room looks fucked in that. If you see any like video or image of his room now, it looks exactly the same. Not any more dirty, but not any more clean. I don't know how he does it. Also, this loading screen is really bad.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so how do you do the skips here that you guys do? Because we're gonna do them right here, right now. I never learned them though.
I can't. Oh yeah, the ketchup scene was intentional. He intentionally did that because, and I quote, "I wanted to see what would happen."
Is this where you do the light one? I don't know.
Why would I hand over my Nene privileges? I'm gonna be the one who finds Nene boost in movie.
They're pretty precise. Damn. I'm not good at precise tricks.
Be good at dropping the soap.
Well, the ending one isn't that precise.
I don't know. I don't know. You said you just did it because you wanted to see what would happen. What did you think would happen?
What's going on? We saw the light.
I just don't understand like what his fucking game theory was with that.
Okay, this is getting irritating now. I wasn't looking. Poor me.
Oh wait, you don't even need to do that because the enemies are here anyway. I think I lost time right in the beginning. Yeah, I did. Because I was really bad running through that smoke. And I tried to jump on the lamp. Because I didn't know the precise place to jump. I'm not gonna try any zero health glitch shenanigans here, but it could be happening. What happens if you warp here? Have we ever done that?
You could try the wrong warp in Krieg, the pixel pivot one, to send you to Neptune and you get a sub 1 hour run.
Wouldn't that be like a sub 10 minute?
Yeah, but Toxic Toast got like 40 minutes because using G.
Good man. Because it's only on the Japanese prototype version of it.
Yeah, on the Atari 700. Get what I'm saying, homeboy? Home slice.
Please stop talking.
How's it poppin', homeboys? Japanese versions of the SpongeBob things don't really exist apart from the creature, which is just a Japanese dubbed, subbed one.
Yeah, we should try getting a copy of Japanese Creature.
it'd probably be the same thing. It's really weird.
You never know.
It'd be like watching anime. You guys don't want to watch anime.
Tricks might be patched, or there might be new tricks, but it's on Wii, so it'd be ass. I'm cool! Yoink!
Okay, guys.
Was I just warped? Okay, I thought I was just warped because I didn't see where Patrick went. There's Japanese PS2. That works. No Japanese GameCube.
Okay, guys, new poll. We're gonna go... Okay, vote on this.
Hello? Hello? Cool. Did I just do it again? Okay, let's hit this. Don't tell me I just accidentally did it. Okay. Thank you! Did I deadass just... Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's a cool way to lose time.
Okay, I don't know why there's random symbols on the end of it, but really 5 to 1. You guys are lying. That's 5 to 1.
You know, Cornbread, at least it wasn't a soft lock.
I'll have you know that I watched One Piece and it's like nearly 900 episodes long and they're like only like a little over halfway through it.
That's hours of your life. You'll never get back. Days, weeks.
It is weeks, I think.
Potentially a month.
I've watched all the filler episodes. I mean, there's not any filler anymore, really. But, yeah.
It keeps disappearing down these hatches. It's mighty annoying. When you do catch up with it.
Okay, so I think the optimal button round I want to do is go right, then left, then center.
You can do it, Starfish Man.
Oh. I should have just went for it. Whatever.
You can do it, Starfish Man.
There we go. And the second time around, this is definitely... a minute to Rooftop Rumble. Third sub 3 and Creature. Am I right, guys?
And you say that you have... You join us at the mind-bending Carnival Raceway for what promises to be an unusual race.
It all looks perfectly normal to me, Rick.
Whatever, that's free time save for the next run.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I didn't get winch skip. So, just saying.
Love that rocket, Patrick. Oh no! The clams! don't know what the heck I was talking about. This is all perfectly normal. Ah, the thrill of the race. The wind. Don't want to be squished. Watch out, worm dudes.
Lol.
Sam, if Sam is still here. Sam, did you look into the thing in Starfish Man, or am I gonna do that after this run? Because I can... No! I can do that after this run. Damn, a girl gave SpongeBob clams.
What's it like being in my dream, Patrick? I bet it's pretty cool.
Oh, don't be silly, dream, SpongeBob. It's my dream, not yours.
You certainly don't see that every day.
I don't let you live here, but you don't.
Again, this is my dream, and I don't have an extra Krabby Patty.
It's not looking good. I'll look into it a little more.
Even a dunderhead like you must know it's my dream.
Are you accidentally breaking? Does the wall accidentally break?
Well, Dale, you can see that SpongeBob is really going for it in this race.
He certainly is, Rick. And that's because he knows that the prize
Inconsistent
for winning is this wondrous patty.
Are the vehicles just reskinned, or are they actually
The
different?
only way this guy is going away from his dream is by his victory on the
I
track.
believe this is reskinned from the diesel one, but the motorboat, like that Plankton uses, the hover car, is different.
Right, okay.
We have a letter here from an S Tentacle. He asked, what's the strangest race you ever watched?
I'd say without a shadow of a doubt, it might be this one.
Well, I can't disagree with you there.
See, maybe we could be mashing like the slam button or jump while we're in that corner. Are you guys still getting the height or no?
Hey, look, SpongeBob, you're in my dream.
Like, are you still getting height but just not getting enough, or are you just inconsistently getting height?
What are you doing in my head?
It's my dream. That means I get to beat you.
Sorry, Plankton.
Okay, then I'll have...
This dream is all mine.
Hey, Dale, you think that SpongeBob can pull it off again?
I think that Sponge can do anything, Rick. He's a modern
Sorry, someone came in my room, and I thought I was driving on the path, but clearly I wasn't. I hadn't talked to them. I know, human interaction, very scary. However, this will still gold. Because I said so.
Nice hover crab. Get a hover crab.
And because I think going out of your way for this boost panel... Nope, you know what? Never mind, not golden. Give up. You guys are the worst. Rubber band strats are the way of the future. Please don't talk to me. Move! Move! Oh my god.
Nice to see you, big guy. Stay right.
Another letter from a Mr. E. Krabs, and he asked, where's me fry cook? Ha ha ha, that's a very good question.
A very good question
Okay,
indeed.
maybe we're not golden. That's beside the point.
Must be a dream. I'm driving like a pro.
Cool. No way to avoid it? Okay. I know in Ass you don't hit him all the time because you have to go to get the sleepy seed. But yeah. We did it. Third, sub 3.
We want Krabby Patties!
Yeah, where's our food?
Sorry, I'm late.
This game is kind of cool. I'm being fat. Yeah, the first one was almost sub 3 and then it wasn't. So this is what I'm gonna do. You guys can watch this beautiful cutscene. I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna get water. We're gonna come down and look at the box jump thing that Sam was looking at. So for now you can talk to Purple. So I'll be right back.
Meow.
How we doing, boys? This is gonna be like that one time where he was gone for like over half an hour. That was stupid Rick and Morty brother with his computer. Maybe he just doesn't come back for like another hour. Dude, what, like, watching like the ending cutscene for this game, it makes me feel like I just did the run, you know? Reading chat and like watching the like, it makes me feel like I did the run and complete it in PB'd. It's really weird. I will consider running Creature